Alright, I think we're rolling. Let me double check.
Military operations are in progress. We urge all civilians to remain inside the safe area.
I think we are good. Maybe. I don't know why my thing won't load. I think we are. Eastside Saints. Gardis. What's going on, people? Joe, welcome in. Alright, I need to type this before anything else. Going on, everyone? All right. I'm putting my pretty please in the chat to not spoil until we get there. If I start seeing spoilers, I'm just going to have to dodge the chat, so I really hope that's not what it comes to. But I think we'll be good. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy finale day. Alex, Micah Cheese, what's up? All right, let me post this around. Joe says, I finished the Manhunt earlier. I think this is one of the best season finales we've ever gotten. Well, that's pretty promising. Oh, you're good, Micah. You're good. I'm just saying in general, right? That's why I pinned in the chat, because I hope to be able to avoid that till we get there. Crazy Jake, what's up? Razor, Batman. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How many people we got in here already? Almost 40 people. Welcome in. Let me just get this posted, and we will get going. I'm quite excited to get into this. Alright, this is the one on YouTube. Bam. And the mission was bloody hard. See, I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Weasel, what's up? Andrew, things are going good indeed. How could they not be? It's finale day, you know? I'm hyped. But yes, they are. Thank you for saying that. Razor shocked. Stretcher, what's up? Stefan, hello. Hey, Costin, good to see you, man. I'm pretty excited. Everyone's, from what I've seen, saying good things. I think I've dodged spoilers. I saw people saying things, but I don't... As soon as I see something that seems weird, I just kind of look away. So I don't really think I saw anything. Alright, post was sent on Twitter. Let me just put it in here. And I think we're good. Lito, what's up? 61 people in the stream already. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. It's finale time. Let's hit it. Let's go right to New York. There's nothing to talk about. Actually, there's one thing to talk about. They did drop Kelso's outfit in the store, which when Millie jumps in here, I'll give Millie props because she called that. So that's the new outfit that's around for 3 weeks this time. So that's pretty cool that we can get Kelso's new outfit. They have the sleeveless and the sleeved version, or the jacket version. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That'll be in the store for 3 weeks if y'all want to pick that up. But without further ado, let's go straight to frickin' New York, all right? We still got the full target here to get through. Position in queue. New York's flooded with people doing the finale. Yeah, please no spoilers, everybody. I see people talking about the ending. I know no one said anything, but I would very much appreciate if you let me experience it first, and then of course we'll talk about it like crazy at the end. We'll talk about what's going on. Okay. Well, we gotta make a bit of a run. Let's do it from here. It's slightly closer. Cheryl says, all I'm gonna say is, holy crap. What's up, Cheryl? That's a good reaction. Brandon, becoming a member of Rogue Studios. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, always for the kind words and now supporting the channel like that. I greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I also recommend leaving all the comms till the end. Okay. Please make sure to play each comm before you do the last mission. Well, that's conflicting information. What's up, Hermes? Wait, so do people think I should do the comms before the last mission, or save them all until I'm done with everything? Let me know. This is always a trek out to the boathouse. There's no quick fast travel point to this one. Well, thanks, Alex. You know, that's really the answer I was looking for. You know, sometimes I just need some compassion. I'm kidding. Okay, well, I'll think about it. Let me get warmed up here. Obviously, I've not played yet. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. So we're here. We're chilling. Cheryl coming in with 2 different $2 donations. Cheryl, thank you so much. Not a message, not nothing. Just being generous and kind. Thank you as always, Cheryl. That is very, very nice of you. Alright, in Hermes we trust. I'll do him before the final mission. That's what we'll do. Thank you as always, Cheryl. Satanta, what's up? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good day. You're goddamn right. I'm just shocked by the ending. I'm excited to get there. Alright. Call in the allies. What's up, Batman? How you doing? I say we already have, is that right? Sorry, I just have to switch over to this. 150 people in the stream already. Welcome in, everybody. We're just jumping in to the finale content. We got the last target to go through here in Battery Park, and then we're on to the finale. I don't think I've been spoiled on where the mission is, so I'm excited to find that out. And pretty much everything else. Yeah, what Hermes said. No spoilers, please. I have it at the top of the chat. I know everyone's excited to talk. We're going to as soon as we finish it out. But if you want me to give my best reaction, I don't want to know what's happening before I go in there. Andy, what's up? Hammett, what's going on?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Wow, that was a lot of missed shots right there. Keener will be in Fortnite. Uh-oh. There we go. That's the next that's the next crossover. Someone sent me a thing earlier where Xbox posted about how they're having a direct of some redacted franchise the day after their showcase. On face, I don't think it would be Division because they're not like that closely partnered with Xbox. But the art that they show for it is like oddly Division looking. It has the White House behind like a symbol that almost looks like it would be a specialization art thing. Like I said, I don't think it's Division. It seems like most people think it's Call of Duty, but it was like weirdly looking Division. That's definitely a side note, but that's definitely caught. That's what makes it more sense. But don't you think, Alex, that it kind of oddly looked like Division with the White House and everything? Yes, we did see that Hermes before we jumped into this. Millie got that prediction right that they would drop in the new Kelso fit. It's pretty sick. Joe, I agree with you 100%. They're coming out right here. So they're all about to die right here. Last target we ran the Chameleon, but we're not messing around today. EB all the way. Who's left? Come die so I can move on. I'm kidding. Hello.
If we could figure out what she was doing, maybe we could figure out who took her.
Exactly. We gotta figure out who took her. Thank you, Manny. Someone's on track. Keener shows up in Warzone. I'm in the Division 2 and then trick shots you. I would get a good laugh out of that, honestly. Alright, let's grab our loot real quick, which, you know, normally I'd be willing to bypass, but in case there's an exotic component, I can't in good faith do it. Leather or sleeveless, help me decide. I thought the sleeveless looked kind of nice. I don't know. I can't decide for you. That's tough. It's cosmetic stuff, you know. I don't know how it looks on a male model. I was looking at on this character, which I assume they made. I mean, since it's Kelso's uniform, I assume that's what they originally made the model for. I don't know. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go through each of the 4 things, and I guess the last mission of this section. Listen to the comms, then we'll do the finale. That's the decision. By the way, while I'm running over here, we have 200 people in the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. If you have not already and you want to help support, I would very much appreciate you clicking that like button. Helps out with the algorithm and all that good stuff. We're kind of up on 50 likes. Thank you all for tuning in. And like clockwork, every week I can now hear them doing construction outside. Why is it every Tuesday? I couldn't freaking tell you, but it kind of drives me nuts. Hopefully you can't hear it. What is... I don't think I've... If I have seen this little place before, it's not been a long time. It's always fun when the manhunts take you to lesser used areas. Oh, we're not actually going here, though. Because they know you're streaming? I think so. They figured it out, and they're like, alright, every week, we're on. I just don't know what they're doing. How do you do construction every Tuesday for weeks on end? What's up, Get Some? What was it like being referenced in the latest book with Hey Everyone, Mr. Gold? It's completely surreal, dude. I had no idea it was coming. I was reading my early review copy, and I had to shoot Thomas a DM. I was like, is this what I think it's supposed to be referencing? And he's like, yep. It was wild, dude. I don't know what else to say. When I started playing The Division in 2016, never in a million years would have guessed that something like that would ever happen. So, completely surreal and awesome. The construction workers work for Twitch, probably. Greetings from Germany, Laserman. Hello back at you. By the way, thank you so much for the likes, everyone. Shout out to 61, and we almost have 225 people in here now. Hope everyone's doing well. Hype for the finale. I'm assuming most of you played through it. Maybe some of you don't care and you just want to see me play through it. Either way. Do you think there will be more tie novels? I certainly hope so. Pretty much from what we know, Thomas's, that trilogy is its own thing. That part's done, but I think, in the future, there certainly could be more. I hope so. Hello from India. Hello. It's wild, isn't it? Division's 8 years old. Shame the ghoul events are done, though. Well, hopefully not done forever. They are working on restoring them. It has been taking a while, but we do know that they're still working on it, so hopefully they will be back. But it is wild that it's been 8 years. Indeed. Millie is in here. Hello, Millie. You were dead right about Kelso's outfit being in the store. So good call on that. It looks pretty sweet. McFlashaw, what's up, man? I'll remind again, just because we have more and more people joining in, please, if you will be so kind, keep the chat spoiler-free until we clear the manhunt. That way I can give a good, honest reaction, and then afterwards we can talk about all the things that go down. I'd very much appreciate it.
That's your target.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Trying to hit that blinding thing on his... There we go. I'm almost dead, though. Move out the way, NPCs. Oh, there's two bosses right here. I gotcha. Get those canisters back there, dude. Wow. Good lord. You like the EB over the St. Elmo's? Yes. EB is my favorite gun in the game and maybe the franchise. That's not to say it's better. It's just my personal favorite. I like it a lot. I'm pretty sure if you were to track my playtime of weapons across the franchise, I would have the most on the EB. That would used to be the lightweight on Div 1, but Div 2's been out 2 years longer now, so that's how it be. Guru, Yanir, hello to you both. Sure, Andy. Yeah, I've already seen people say it's pretty tough. Obviously, I don't want any direct spoilers about what kind of challenges, but sure, the relative difficulty that's all good. Peter, what's up? Greetings from Indonesia. Risha, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but hello. Great to have you. Good to see you. I can't run through this. There we go. Almost 300 people in the stream and just about 80 likes. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I see some people talking about the Brooklyn DLC. They have not commented publicly on whether or not it's paid. My assumption is that it will be paid, because it's that kind of content. You usually charge for that. But they specifically, when they were asked about it during the Year 5 Season 1 stream, they said no comment. So, as we get closer to the release of that, obviously they're going to tell us one way or the other. What's up, Christopher? Enjoy the finale is wild. I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. Hey, what's up, Frank? Thank you for sending me that photo earlier. We were talking about it a few minutes ago. Definitely, I think it's most likely Call of Duty. That makes more sense with Xbox, but it is very strangely Division coded. Like, it does look like a Division teaser photo. So you never know. They have done things with Xbox before. It's certainly not impossible. There's someone behind me and in front of me. How did the boss get out behind me? Crazy stuff. There we go, there we go, there we go. Antonius, hello to yourself.
Hostiles detected.
What's up, Steven? Oh, goodness, I ran into this patrol. Had to get my obligatory one melee kill of the stream. Run back around over here. I'm doing fantastic, Steven. I'm very, very excited to get into this finale. I've heard nothing but... not necessarily nothing but good things, but nothing but surprise reactions. So, I'm excited to see. What are your thoughts on the new shotgun for the PTS? I think in general, my thoughts on the gear from the PTS is that all of it has potential. Like, I see what direction they were going in. Most of it just seems undertuned, though. Like, the movement stuff from the knee pads isn't really that noticeable. The movement reduction from the shotgun isn't really that noticeable. So, we'll see. I think, you know, a lot of people are always very quick to judge and think the PTS stuff is final. And I'm not saying they haven't done that before, where it's like, there's changes to be made and they don't really do them. But... and it should be noted that the PTS this time around was very early. If you think back to Season 11, which was another PTS where they only tested gear, they tested that stuff, I want to say 3 weeks before the update was set to come out. That's when they had the build generation issue, so maybe that's a bad example. But point is, for them to proactively do this PTS 6 weeks in advance, that gives them a lot of time to make changes. So let's hope that with the feedback, that's what they'll do. Bam.
Near the Hugh Carey tunnel. Secure the area and
near the Hugh Carey tunnel.
what the hell she was up to.
What are you doing there, Kelso? Gaming Brigade in the chat. Good morning, man. How are you? Thank you, Millie, for reiterating that. If there are spoilers, you don't need to ban anyone. All right, I get it, but I would appreciate you deleting the message just so I don't accidentally see it. I'm doing my best not to see anything. Any news about Division Heartland? No. We are awaiting Tom Henderson to post an article about it that he talked about a week and a half ago, so I expect that to come out sometime, and see what we see. Yes, I can show the build. There you go. If you look up the build video playlist on the channel, I've got the full breakdown for it. It's the Juggernaut build that I put out about a year and a few months ago. 330 people in the stream still. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heartland's not coming this year. We don't know. All we know officially from Ubisoft and Red Storm is that we're getting our next update on the game this year. That could be a release date announcement. That could be anything. We will find out.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
All right. One last
Target is near you, Agent.
little sub-target to do here, and then the last mission of this. I should record this just so I have some B-roll for my eventual video on this whole matter. Hit that now. Start to record.
They're coming for me!
Read the description of bounties. Oh, shoot. Alright. Did I miss a good one on this one? I can look at it, so. With great fire comes great fire spurge responsibility. That's good. They did a Spider-Man one before, or was it? No, it was Star Wars. They did a Star Wars one. So that's funny. These two are funny. The next one's a little more serious. Gotcha. You haven't seen the guys post on Reddit where he made the EB in real life. I was hoping that he was selling it, Avery. I was hoping that was going to be like a model you could buy on Etsy, but I never found it. So it must have been a one-off thing. I probably would have gotten one. Hello, random heavy. Anybody find the game sounds relaxing and easy to listen? I think that like one of the reasons the Division is so fun to play, at least for me, is because everything comes together so well. Like the visuals, the gameplay, the sound design is like superb, right? So all of it plays a part in creating that like experience that your brain just goes, this is fun. It's all part of it. And if, you know, if you're a good game designer, that's what you do, or a good game creator, you try and make that synergy happen across all those different disciplines, right? Yeah, no spoilers, please, until we're done with the manhunt. We're getting there. We're making our way. As we always do on these streams, we will leave plenty of time at the end to discuss thoughts and theories and everything. I saw a very long comment just be posted. I'm not going to read it until someone tells me if it's a spoiler or not. Oh, I'm not supposed to go in here. My bad. Ah! Don't loot that. Alright, Satanta, I'm hyped. I'm hyped indeed. Thank you very much, Millie. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there is a lot of running. No, no lies detected. But I still enjoy it because it's like we haven't been to New York for story stuff in a long time, so. Went through the streams waiting to see the reactions. That gives me good confidence because I do the same on like reactions for like certain shows or something. I'll go and watch like 10 different videos and just skip to the part that I want to see. That tells me there's something good. Any suggestions for memento farming? Yeah, your best bet is going to... I mean, it's in the general loot pool, which means it can technically drop from anywhere. But the best chances will come from targeted backpack content. Pretty much your best way is to do the countdown game mode, set your target loot to backpacks. And then when you get enough credits from countdown, buy exotic caches from the vendor there, because that could drop it as well.
Hostiles have taken Castle Clinton. They must be tracking Kelso too. You got the target. Nice.
They've taken Castle Clinton? Is that a thing that we know? Oh, that might be this thing. Bounty description, I got it. Hey, River, thank you so much. Frank, coming in with the $27.99 super chat. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, dude. When you write great like that, it makes me think of the TV commercial with what's the cereal? Probably no one knows what I'm talking about. Frank, thank you so much for the generosity, my man.
Cleaning up the streets.
That is super appreciated. Thank you, thank you.
Nicely done, Sheriff.
Now I'm pumped up. Now we're gonna breeze through this next bounty. Okay, let me stop my recording. I'm gonna try and get some of this footage in. Yes, thank you, Tyler. Yeah, okay, people did get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People understood the reference. Keep up the great work. I'm so glad that I didn't sound completely crazy there. Frank, thank you so much, my guy. Weird dollar conversion? Oh, doesn't matter in the least, my guy. You're helping support the channel, and that's everything. Thank you so much. Okay. Bounty description. Special Unit Yankee 1. Coming close to finding Kelso. Take them out and bring our girl home. Special Unit Yankee 1. Is that these fellas, Lynx and Lion? Alright. Did you say you could set your target loot and countdown? Yes, you can, Rob. Well, either when you're within the mode or even from your general map in DC. If you hover over countdown, you'll see a prompt at the bottom of your screen, like how it says here, show targeted loot. I think you click down on D-pad to open the targeted loot selector. And then you can choose whatever you want to target. Same with Summit. Those are the two biggest appeals of those modes, is you can choose your own targeted loot. I love McCracken's message here. Look forward to your reaction. The finale was fun and insulting to me. That's funny. I'm looking forward to it.
Target near you.
You can do it in Summit too. Yes, Summit and Countdown have targeted loot selector features. Oh, hello. Michael Russell, the absolute legend, coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my guy. Going to Lido, Peter, Ghost, River, and Ima. Thank you very much as always, Michael. And good morning to yourself, or I know it's not morning for you. I don't think you even say anything in chat. Just drop that right away. Thank you so much for the generosity, dude. Those 5 people, if you're in here, be sure to drop Michael a thank you in the chat. By the way, we have 400 people in the stream. We are 4 likes away from 150 likes. Thank you all for the love. We are getting very close to the last mission here. We just got this to go through. The finale was fun and insulting to me. I love that. Alright, let's hit the record. Let's go in here. Where's the... I'm gonna shoot this, right? No?
System reactivated.
I know there's some weird trick you have to do to get up here. What? Am I dumb? Oh, just kill stuff? Alright. I can do that, I suppose. What is happening? People are above me, jumping down on the side. Oh my goodness. I was looking at chat. People are dropping member messages. I'll scroll back. Chat is zooming by right now. This is going to be some superb footage to use later. Am I still killing stuff? I assume that's a yes. Lucas with the 20-month message. Did they really get Alex? And Hermes with the 5-month. They did. They did get Alex. That's the way to communicate now. Thank you both so much for being members for so long. And Matt coming in with the $20 super chat. Excited to see the finale. Terrified it will disappoint. That seems to be the general consensus. Matt, thank you so much for the 20, man. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. My brain is so scrambled right now. I'm running around trying to kill these, like, 2 ads that are running around here. Did this drop yet? Okay, they did. Here we go. Okay, heads up, people. Thank you so much, Matt. Heads up. I'm going to try and focus more on the gameplay right here just because I'm recording for the footage later. And I can't replay this stuff without resetting the entire manhunt. So if I miss a few chats, I'm so sorry. Just ping me again right after I finish it. I can still talk, though, because I can separate that out, but... I always like this little environment here. This place is pretty cool. Well, you see, it doesn't help if I say I'm going to focus on gameplay and then I miss all my shots. That's kind of awkward. Hello, fellas. Okay, that dog ran right in the way of me headshotting that dude. Bop. Are they above ground now? I think that's usually what happens here. It switches back to that. May need to call for backup at the ending. I pride myself on never having had to yet for previous seasons. I had to replay Season 11 a good number of times. I think people were counting. I died like 8 times to Sparkles, but I made it through. I made it through the Recruiter last time. So we'll see. I know some people hate that the season stuff is challenging. I love it personally, so I'm excited to hear that there's some challenge to it.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Target down. Good job.
Straight headshots.
Another note? Was that hostile on our trail, or did you just shoot the messenger? You got the target.
Or did I just shoot the messenger? It's an interesting thing to say, Manny.
Looks like you earned yourself another
There we
bounty.
go.
Well done.
Alright, stop that recording. I suck at this game. I got through it on Heroic. Or maybe you don't suck, Hermes. Alright, sorry. I needed a good swig of water there. Okay. So. Dare I look at where it is? Stranded tanker. That would not have been my guess. Alright. Comms time. Before we do the finale. 'Tis comms time. I think I'll do the comms before I read the note. So here we go.
Viv,
Gone.
Termite couldn't do anything?
No. She's too far gone.
What are we doing here, Keener?
What we have to.
But at what cost? Are we just supposed to keep sacrificing our friends and mourning people like Viv?
I don't know that she would really want us to mourn her. She knew the risks.
I liked Viv. She was smart. She was one of us.
She was. And if we quit now, she dies in vain.
So we keep going and hope we don't lose anyone else before we finish the mission.
How's it going, by the way?
Good. Schaefer's in contact. Figured it was better to save the honey for the big reveal.
You gonna tell her you're a hunter?
That's more of a third date
Oh!
conversation.
Cal really misjudged you.
He saw what he wanted to see. Daddy's perfect little recruiting tool. The boarding school princess who could open up brand new markets.
I'm still waiting for the crystal-studded Merritt and Douglas collab. You would have made millions with a certain kind of high-end clientele.
Yeah, when all this is over, I don't think Mac is going to want to have anything to do with me.
Because of Faye.
No, Nat. They have a very complicated relationship, and I chose sides. Probably the wrong side. But I'm working on fixing that.
Well, there's the first drop that Viper was a frickin' hunter. But not really for Cal. I already know this is gonna be good, dude.
Drag off?
No.
You know, I don't think people on your team have a very good track record of staying alive.
I got them this far.
They knew the risks.
How is your mission going?
Good. She's on board. She's ready to infiltrate and help us take down the usurper.
She doesn't suspect I'm involved?
So far, no. As far as I can tell. She got your invitation. But she doesn't seem to see any connection between the two of us.
Well, I guess it's good she wasn't at Mac's benefit last summer.
Yeah, I can't really picture Faye in a ball gown. Or a flapper dress. That's, not her style.
You know the honeypot isn't supposed to fall in love with the bear, right?
That's not what's happening.
Stay focused. Stay on mission. When you let emotion control you, you lose your judgment. That's when things get dangerous.
And that's why you'll live forever. Because the only person you care about is you, right?
I care about other people. But I don't let that get in the way of doing what I know needs to be done. They underestimated me once. They won't make that mistake again.
Sure. Whatever you say, Vanguard.
Yeah, that's kind of ironic, given Woney's ending. Alright.
Come with us. I can't. This is my home. You don't know what's really going on. Nat's made space for you. You'll be safe with us. I'll take my chances with the poison. I know you've had your issues in the past, but Mac, please, come with us. We're your family. My family is gone. All I have is my community, and I can't abandon them now. Your community? I opened my house to the people who couldn't make it off the island. That's kind of you, Mac. But you can't stay there. It's not safe. You think it's safe with Natalia Sokolova and her drones? Oh, the warhounds are actually pretty cute. Bridge, Nat basically started a death cult. I can't be a part of that. Oh, she did not start a death cult. Sorry. Private military company. You can't tell me the Black Tusk isn't a well-paid cult. Well, I guess you can count me in as a cult member, because I am one of them now. The government is a shit show, and someone needs to keep the world from eating itself.
So the only reason that Viper had a connection with Nat was because of Cal, right? But she just said that she's not really with Cal? That's my guess. Well, that's a cryptic little description. An agent agrees to work with Keener.
Are you sure you can do this?
Yes.
We'll only get one shot at her.
We already did the hard part. I don't know how she did it, but Douglas got face clearance approved.
I don't trust it. I think Nat's up to something.
You're paranoid.
She's too close to Cal. It's only a matter of time before she has the hunters in her back pocket.
Well, with Ellis in her pocket, Cal is supposed to follow suit, right? I mean, that's why they killed Mendez and my dad, right?
Are you sure you're ready to go after her?
You worried I'll get too emotional and fuck up the mission?
Yes.
This isn't about my dad, not anymore. This is about making sure that the people with that kind of power can't wield it over everyone.
We can't let her redesign the world in her image.
We're here to save what remains and rise from the ashes.
Before there's nothing left to save.
Did we know that Nat killed his dad? I don't think so. So that's kind of big. All right, last note. I know how to use the key. Cassandra was so close. A couple more weeks and they could have ended all this, but they couldn't tell us. The network hasn't been right since the attack on the Kansas Corps. A book crossing. But I can fix this. Now that I know what she was trying to do, I can fix it. Find me, agent, so we can put an end to all this insanity. Bum, bum, bum. My initial thought is that that sounds like Brooklyn DLC stuff, and we know that's not coming for 2 more seasons, so. Don't listen to any more comms until after? Oh, I can't. I don't have any more. The rest you get from the final mission. Okay. Well, I don't want to wait any longer. I want to go right into this. That is very interesting, though. That she's like... Sorry, I know we were just looking at this. A couple more weeks and they could have ended all this. But they couldn't tell us. What could possibly be in that freaking box that could just shut down the hunters? That doesn't make sense. Ryo, is Brooklyn going to be a free update or a paid DLC? They were asked that before and they said no comment. I believe it'll be paid because that's typically what that kind of content is. But they have not confirmed one way or the other. All right, Stranded Tanker. Again, very surprised it's here. I'm not entirely sure what the relevancy of that is. Maybe they just chose it. That gives me recruiter vibes, so there's just a blue light there. All right, let's freaking go.
Agent, Isaac got a ping from Kelso's watch at the Stranded Tanker. We know her location. Soon, if they don't already. This may be our last chance to bring her home.
Helicopters flying in.
I don't have a visual.
So, ow. Ow!
Serious trauma
Jeez.
detected.
Is it, I'm trying to think, is it notable that Black Tusk is after her? They haven't really, Nat and Black Tusk haven't really been a part of this. Except for that last bounty that Hermes was just saying Yankee won. It was Black Tusk out of nowhere.
Agent in need of
Alright.
backup.
And just a heads up, people, I probably will. I'm already getting clowned by these guys. I will probably not be very responsive to chat while we're going through this, just because I want to try and not die. And yeah. go. I bet there's a bunch of them waiting right here. Take out this fucking heal box. Nobody likes a heal box. Oh, okay. I did not know they were going to spawn right behind me. Jeez. It's alright, we're making our way through. If I have to switch builds, I will. Should I wonder if I should just go full damage with St. Elmo's instead of running Obliterate. I don't know. Trying to remember what I ran during the recruiter mission.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, let's switch to that. I think this is a little more...
Agent, Isaac got a
I'm
ping from
switching to
Kelsey's
that.
watch at the stranded tanker. If we know her location,
Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. We died on the first room. There's, you know, there's no shame in
this may
that.
be our last chance to bring her home.
There's for me.
Civilians in
Here, this hat. Do I have my protection from elites? Yes. Okay, I think this will be better. No backup. Oh, wait. Hang on. There we go. Gotta make the fit look cool, you know? Yeah, peek me with my 200 striker stacks. You try that. You let me know how that goes. There we go. I can tell we're already doing better. Death count, don't start it. The one on the first stream doesn't count. That's just a trial run. By the way, we have over 500 people in the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. We're getting into the mission. There we go. See, chat, we're already doing better. Wow, that guy was waiting for nothing. He ran right through the wall. Yeah, this is... clearly this build is already doing much better. Shock them all. The backseat gaming's out of control. I'm not looking at chat much, but it's fine. It's funny. Alright, there we go.
Hostiles on site.
Look, everyone should be permitted one death and one build switch. You know, you gotta get a vibe for the mission. Before you really dive in there. Alright, I need a drink of water. That was kind of intense. Alright, let's keep going. How many? Hang on, sorry, I just look at this. 550 people and 217 likes. Thank you all so much for hanging out. This is cool. You can see the post effect of the Woney mission. Once we drop the bombs in there. I'm not going to want to be... This is just a hunch I have that maybe it would be nice to have some high ground. Yeah, climb up here. Climb on up here. Oh, and you make them all funnel up the ladder. It's so easy.
Secure the area. Hostiles incoming.
James McDouglas. Oh my goodness, he's got shock ammo? Does he... Maybe I'm just not seeing him right. He looks like a white tusk. But it could just be the lighting.
System disrupted. System restored.
He is. Interesting. So yeah, why... I'm sure we'll find out. I'm curious why there's Black Tusk here at all. Because Kelso... Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll find out. I won't keep saying random stuff about it. I need to take off his backpack then so he doesn't hive me. There we go.
Immediate medical assistance
Ow, ow,
needed.
ow, ow. Oh, come on, revive drone. Nobody wants you here. Where? There we are. All right. That was an interesting first boss, White Tusk. We did get a comm from that. All right, but I'm just gonna listen to him at the end. The plan. Dude, what on earth is gonna happen in these next, like, there's only... We got 8 more rooms or something until the last part. What on earth is gonna freaking happen? Kelso's somewhere here. Presumably the Stalker is somewhere here. And we're gonna learn all the answers? Maybe? I hear a freaking hovercraft. Or not a hovercraft, a quadcopter. Do we get to go this way? Because that would be a new path for the mission. Whoa! Okay, we got a lot of spawns here. Yeah, peek! Peek! Are we going a different way? No. I thought it was going to let us go through over there. Not that it really matters. Oh. Has this always been a thing? Did I just never see this? Maybe I've just actually never walked back here. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyway.
Attention, all units. Cassandra located at the chamber.
Huh?
Eliminate the agents and intercept the asset.
Cassandra? Lau is dead. We recovered
Don't
her
tell
body.
me.
They cremated her. There's no way.
Don't frickin' tell me. Unless what she's saying is that they found the signal, because Kelso has her watch. So they could very well be tricked into thinking that's her. Also, that's funny that we get a good look at Brooklyn from here.
System malfunctioning.
But that's Natalia's first appearance of the season, too. Oh, goodness.
System reactivated.
I am liking the Black Tusk vibe of this mission, though. That's cool to see this redone like that. I can already picture the portion of the ship in the middle is going to be chaos. It already is with the cleaners, but with these guys... Uh-oh. Yep, I freaking knew it. I heard this thing flying around.
Runner incoming.
Okay, alright. Thank goodness that didn't damage me. I was ready for the splash damage to take me out there. Come on, 200 striker stacks. This is what I build you for. There we go. Frickin' try something else, Natalia. You ain't getting me with that. But Striker's also just ridiculously OP. Okay, I do want to check before we move on. What are the odds they added some detail to Brooklyn now that we're... Oh, that's fine. I have to look just to see. The bridge looks the same. I doubt they would do anything, but I have to look. I see nothing. Alright, I had to look. Looks weird with the texture things, yeah. Where are you running to, buddy?
All available units. Intercept the division. We can't let them get to Cassandra. The countermeasure deactivated the Rogue network. If they get back online, you'll have to answer to me.
The countermeasure deactivated the Rogue network. So Anna's down? Dude, this is getting real. Alright. Holy crap, how many? 650 people in the stream. Thank you all so freaking much. We're getting towards the end here. Also, if you haven't hit the like button and you want to help support, we are 10 likes away from 250 likes. I'd appreciate it, but also thank you so much for being here and giving your time. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot to talk about by the time we're done with this. Secure the refinery. Oh, True Sons. Remind us that that alliance is still going. Like the mix-up. Alright, get me out of this. True Son's in New York, though. That's kind of cool. Major McKenna. Is up there. Yes. Yeah, you almost got one clipped by the Elmos. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oh, Frank Firecracker Beckett. You want to be one clip too? 'Cause I can do it. It's too much, dude. Who do we got? I know you're right there. I know you're right there. Ow.
Serious trauma detected.
I have loved the spawn variety of these man-up missions. Like, they're making them come from places you wouldn't expect. I hope that dog is under me and not right behind me. Yes. Back to the Black Tusk. He just lost all his health.
Eliminate.
Oh no. Well, that's a hunter. Oh, that's a hunter. Oh, goodness. I knew it as soon as she said it.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Yeah, Pika. Oh, you're not hit by shock. That's
Hostile
fun.
shock trap detected.
Are you? No, you're not. Slowed down by it, maybe? Don't tell me he's climbing up here. Hey! Piss off, mate. Oh,
Immediate medical
get
assistance
in cover.
needed.
Good lord. Has he got an American flag mask? That's kind of cool. See if I can get a sledgehammer hit.
Malfunctioning.
Yeah, you're supposed to, like, stay where they're gonna hit you.
Agent vital signs 0.
Holy shit!
System reactivated.
Don't tell me it's back to the start. Oh, okay. I thought I had to restart the entire thing. Good lord. Oh, I should have restocked.
Request.
Let me back up. Okay, whew. I thought I had to restart the entire mission. I was going to be kind of pissed. We're good. I can redo that. I can redo that. Oh. Is it like the... I just get to skip it if I die? It's like the Coney one.
All remaining units.
Oh, okay.
Forget Cassandra. Intercept the division.
Forget Cassandra? What, because I took out your hunter? Oh, is that... I just saw someone say it. Is that the mask from Haven? Is that the one? Maybe I probably have to kill him, though. I'll have to go back and redo it and actually kill him. But yeah, I think that's how the Coney Island one did back in Season 3, right? Like, if you die to him, then it just moves you on.
I'm gonna need new plates.
Alright, cool. Ow. Ow.
Serious trauma detected.
Where even... I don't even see this person. Oh, you're right there. Dude, that... He melt, like... I didn't have a chance to react. It was like 2 bullets and I was dead. That was insane. It's interesting that Natalia just said, forget Cassandra, go after the division. Was she that upset about the 100 death?
Is anyone still alive? God damn it. Anderson, where the hell did you find these peons?
Oh, Anderson.
Unknown network detected.
Unknown network
Area
detected.
secure.
That's...
Isaac's still getting a ping from Kelso inside the tanker.
Dude, I literally have no idea what's happening here. The stalk... I don't think the stalker could have been that random hunter, right? It had to be someone we knew. By the way, 700 people in the stream. Thank you all for being here. I'm pretty hyped right now. I don't know what's gonna happen. Unknown network detected. Alright, I need another drink of water before I go in here. I'm guessing this next room's gonna be something. Here we go. I never like to go down here because that's always where you get ambushed, but I'll do it. Oh! Oh!
Unknown network detected.
Agent, glad you can make it. It's really good to see you.
That's...
Vanguard identification confirmed.
right, because we have the watch. There it is.
Network activated. Agent status. Rogue. What do you say, Agent? You ready to see how far down the rabbit hole we're gonna go?
What? Well, okay, we saw that happen. You were gonna suspect that we were gonna get hit by the same thing? Pardon? Pardon? Cloning? What?
System clone complete. I've missed you, Vanguard. Welcome back.
What the? There's no shot. There's no shot. And he's going to Brooklyn! Yeah, of course he is.
We're set.
Oh my god. What? What the actual... That's it? Dude. That's... That's... Huh. How? Also, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and I'll wait and see what happens. That sucks that they just drove to Brooklyn and we have to wait until next year. How is... Dude. Theo I can get. Theo I can get if he's alive. There was hologram stuff. He was a master at that. Keener is actually alive. Jesus. That is insane. Next year, Alex, we're getting the Brooklyn DLC. Originally, in like a few weeks' time, we would have been going to Brooklyn to follow them for a new DLC and campaign. Now, we have to wait until next year. And that's what's kind of tough to that. But there's still the outro to do, so let's do that. Oh my god.
Warning. Unauthorized network access detected.
I assume I'm going to be able to rewatch this, right? Can someone tell me if I can rewatch this in the... I guess I should just record it. I don't want to risk it. Okay, let's do it.
I know what you're thinking. The first wave's prodigal son has returned. I still believe, deep down, that you really do get it. After everything you've been through, after everything you've seen, can you really still believe in the division? In Cal's division? You know, I have to admit that I made a mistake. I misjudged you. Misjudged Lau, too. But eventually, she came around, and I hope you will, too. The more you know, the more you will realize that I was right. We're the same. We are survivors. But you need to ask yourself, who has earned the right to tell you what to do? How many more good people have to die for the brass to survive? How many more people need to die so that Nat can have her little empire? I know you signed on to save what remains. But sometimes, what remains isn't worth saving if all it does is kill you faster. I know you thought you got me. You saw my body, you felt my corpse, you watched my lips flap through your contact lens, and ISAC declare, Agent deceased. Agent deceased. But, the identification was never confirmed. Our little performance was enough to convince the powers that be we were gone. No longer a threat, and Lau was with the Black Tusk, so we could continue with our work. Agent, I know you're wondering if you made the right choice. Staying the course. I want to build a bridge between us. Another, safe haven, if you will. And now that Kelso has seen the light, I hope you will too. See you soon.
Remote
Except
connection
we won't
lost.
see you soon because we gotta wait till freaking next year. Oh, that kills me. How sick would that have been if we had seen that, and then in like a few weeks we get to go to Brooklyn? Oh, that pains my heart. But dude, holy shit, Keener is back. We actually get Keener back in the story, even though it's a little iffy. How sick is it that we get to have Keener back in the story? I mean, easily got to be the best character in the franchise, like most compelling. Oh, we got to wait till next year. What are they going to do in the next seasons then? I mean, that's the question. Obviously, we're going to find out, but the hook is still empty. I didn't kill the guy though. Okay, we still have comms to go through. So yeah, that patch is pretty cool. Holy shit. That was actually kind of like hilarious that in that cutscene, like you're still reeling from the fact that Keener's alive, and then Theo just pops in from the back of the van. like what? Okay. We still have comms. Let's take a look at those.
Everything's set. I'll give, the lady the package, and you'll open the hovering back door. Once we are on both systems, we will have enough reach to distribute Glass's code to all interested parties. I'm en route. I know you can't talk, but if you agree, 2 clicks. Excellent. Time for the big show.
What? Glass's code?
You don't have to use it, but if you want to, we now have the Eclipse ready for distribution.
Keener, even if I could explain how I got my hands on that bullshit of yours, I want nothing to do with it.
Even if you're cornered by 5 hunters and about to die?
If I ever get cornered by 5 hunters, I deserve to die.
You're good, Douglas.
Hey!
But you can't control everything.
Are you really willing to put this mission in jeopardy so you can eclipse your enemies?
It's merely a very helpful tool in the war against what's coming.
Yeah, and your tool almost made Cassandra walk.
What are you talking about?
Scuttlebutt. She's pissed. She never agreed to this and thinks you've gone too far. The network activation is one thing, but innocents were killed at City Hall, and she is ready to take your head.
She may want to, but she's not ready. She's the one who wanted the fail-safe 2-factor authentication. The network can't be activated without both of us on board, and if she wants to stop Cal and the hunters, she needs me.
So I was kind of right about that. I was saying that maybe Eclipse was a tool against the hunters and that City Hall was like collateral. And that's kind of what he said. I'll take a half win there. All right.
How could you let this happen?
What are you talking about?
Division reports. Theo's off the board. Kelso's agents took him out.
Took who out?
You? You're okay?
Yeah.
Explain.
Theo was a test for the big show.
You asshole. I heard the comms. You abandoned him and left him to die.
Good. If you bought that, so did the division.
Oh.
Confirmed your death.
Isaac confirmed
Dude.
there were vital signs coming from my watch. It's really not that hard to trick him, especially with a decoy and a little help from Anna.
Anna. What? Where did you get a copy of Anna?
You didn't tell her?
Didn't seem relevant.
You have one, don't you?
Not just one.
Theo's got enough mobile shade service to build a national rogue network.
Oh my
We
god.
just need a better signal to deliver the key to our allies.
I got a plan for that, too.
Of course you do.
You ever seen the Statue of Liberty?
To deliver the key to our allies.
I know what you're thinking. The first wave's prodigal son has returned. Now, I still believe
This is what we just listened to?
that you really do get it. After everything you've been through.
Okay, yeah, that's we already listened to that. So, oh god, dude. So technically, they have explained all of the things that went on. Why Keener abandoned Theo in that mission was because it was planned. He knew how to tamper with Isaac. That was the test for him to do it on Liberty Island. That's why he wanted the Black Tusk to come after him so heavy, was that they could think he died and move on, and then he could work in the shadows. Damn, dude. Okay, 2 comms. I saw someone saying show 25 or 26, so I have to replay it to get 25. People don't know how to get 26? Let me... Alright, now that I've seen the things, let me pop onto Twitter and see if I can't figure out how to get 26. So you don't get that. 26 is out of the boat, or people don't know where to get it from. I would assume it's like a don't know situation. Some players get 26? Oh. Well, that's tough. I'm just looking through my mentions here. Okay, I don't see it. All right, our stream is actually, we have not been going for very long. We're only an hour and 20 in, so let me replay the mission and grab 25. I think there's an Easter egg door you can open at the end of the mission. Oh, potentially. I just kind of jumped out of there, huh? Yeah, let's go redo it. I'll play it. I'm going to play it on a lower difficulty. Just to... Yeah. That's... Okay, I am now extremely curious what they're going to say for Year 6, Season 1 and 2. Because my thought was maybe they're going to tweak the end of this mission so that it doesn't, like, directly set up Brooklyn. But they literally just drove across the bridge to Brooklyn. So... What are we doing in Season 1 and 2? I'll be very, very curious to see how they try and handle that. Lucas coming in with the 10 gifted memberships. Going to Hawk, Andy, Dorgio. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Loudy, Ghostly, Dread, DE, Grant, Leah, and No Name. Welcome to Rogue Studios. Be sure to drop Lucas a thank you. Lucas, thank you for being a legend as always, man. Being very generous. Thank you so much. So. Yeah, let's rerun this. I'm going to do it on, like, hard, because I want to look more, I want to look for things more than actually compete here. And I want to kill that hunter, see if we get the mask.
Other people will soon if they don't already. This may be our last chance to bring her home.
Dude, Keener is a lot. That's crazy. I'll be honest, I'm not too... With the explanation they gave, I'm not overly mad about it. The one well... If they were, like... I can believe that more than I could believe Faye, because we put Faye in a body bag, literally, and that's what Manny even says in the mission. I can buy it with the explanation they gave. I still don't think when they killed him they'd planned to bring him back, but I can buy it. We know it's in the suitcase. It's a mobile shade server, which has been a huge thing for a while, or that they've been building up. Like, Nat wants them, Keener and Kelso want them. They're going to try and set up the Rogue network with it. But... And apparently it says they have enough to build a network like across the country.
Hostiles on site. Looks like the Black Tusk
DEA with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That honestly was a surprising twist, so I guess it'd be safe to assume that the Division is the bad guys and the only way forward is being a rogue. I still don't think it's that black and white. I think, more or less, if you side with Cal, then yeah, Cal's kind of a bad guy. Like, us at our core, I don't think are bad people, you know, our agent. It's just like, we didn't know the full picture, right? So yeah, Kelso is now a rogue too. Like that's part of it. But DEA, thank you so much for the dono and the generosity, man. Thank you. Also, Ghost Text, I'm not even looking at the game, with $5 as well. Thank you. Maybe there's more trouble back in DC between now and Cal before Brooklyn. There's still Schaefer to worry about. Definitely possible. I would be, if they can bring Schaefer in, I would be more okay with it, because that's something we've been waiting for a long time. But I know Morton was going to jump in here at one point, because I saw him in the comments yesterday. He was saying that he thought the finale might play into the timings about them talking about what's coming up. So oh my goodness. Now that we've seen that, it doesn't shock me that they waited to talk about Year 6, because it's all very connected. Alright, didn't get a comm off of him. So, yeah. When you find out about 26, please tell me. I'm gonna... We'll go for a while longer. I'll try and figure out what's up with it. After the mission, I'll check Reddit in case someone's posted something there. But I do want to... Is anyone aware of any, throughout this mission, any, like, secret things to check out? Someone said in the last room, so I'm going to look there. But is there any other things? Sounds good, Andrew. Thank you so much for hanging out for the mission. It was super fun. Can't confirm no help on Reddit. Tough. Harmy's with the $5. Thank you, dude. From that Vipercom, seems like they've hinted at hunters who don't work directly for Cal. Sounds like a theory someone had. Yeah. Well, I got more the impression that she still works for Cal, but that's not where her allegiance is. Like, it's a double agent kind of situation. Maybe I'd have to re-listen to it. That's what I kind of took from it. I think all hunters are under Cal's jurisdiction, but obviously where their loyalties lie is a whole different question. But thank you very much, dude. It's very kind of you. Oh, this is so much easier not to be sweating on heroic. There was a bit of an abrupt mission ending. I was assuming there was still going to be a boss after the Shade Crate, but that was the last bit there. Alright. It is also interesting that it had that different... the different look than a normal Shade Crate. It had like the half circle.
Cassandra. Lau is dead.
Keener did say the whole "what if you get ambushed by the hunters and I deserve to die." True.
There's no way.
True. I'd have to go back and listen. Ow. Where's that dog? They just shot me in the forehead. I'm still reeling, dude. That's a lot to take in. I do, yeah, I just saw Captain America say has Kelso been hypnotized. I am a little bit let down by the lack of Kelso involvement. Like, we spend all season looking for her, and then she just drives off and doesn't say anything. That's a little tough. Especially since her notes told us to find her. I mean, I guess she could have just been, you know, that's what Keener wanted. But Kelso has enough agency in her personality, I think, to want to say something to us. Fully building the Avengers of Agents to take Nat down. Well, the thing is that Nat is likely the villain of Division 3. And so that's what's going to be interesting about the DLC and everything moving forward, is just how they handle the progression of stuff. So yeah. So if Keener did not die, who do we kill? I know it, Hawk. Well, I don't want to I don't want to give too many spoilers. There's things that might happen in the books that suggest that. So yeah. By the way, Brian, with the 22-month member message, what's shaking? Oh, my body is shaking after that mission, dude. We're just trying to work through everything that just happened in the story. Thank you so much for being a member for 22 months. That's insane. But it's not that Keener died there. It was just that they are able to trick Isaac in the vitals detection to say that he was dead when he actually wasn't. He was still alive, just sitting there. And that's what they wanted. That's what they planned. With Faye, I think it's different because we actually took her body. But we left Keener there, and we left Theo there. And that was our mistake, because they were actually still alive. Alright, I see a comm there. That's good. That's 25. No 26 from that guy. Oh, I have to remember the hunter's coming up. McFlyshaw with the 14 months. Very interesting. Glad I watched you do the stories. It won't get to it for a few days, which definitely would have been spoiled. Yeah. It's tough to avoid. Yeah. Thank you for being around for 14 months, dude. That's awesome of you. All right. Hunter time.
Agent, eliminate.
I need to do better this time. There is the blue lights. I knew I wasn't. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I swear he spawned up there last time. That was a little scary. I knew I wasn't crazy with the blue lights, dude. I saw that out front at the beginning. Can you not dodge my sledgehammer every time I try and hit you with it? I just need to take it very slowly. Yeah, I know you want to hit me with your axe, but we're good. And we do get the mask. There we go. So that was the mask. It's so weird that they added it last season then. Why was it sitting around since season 2? Let's check it. The Freedom Mask. Actually looks pretty cool. Where's a good... Is there a good light source somewhere? Nope. Ah! Trying to jump up here. Hermes with another 5. Thank you, dude. Gonna share something with you on Discord. Think you'd like to see it? Alright, I will look in just a sec then. Thank you so much, man. You got a comp? Yes, I know. We got 25. I'm gonna keep looking and see if we get 26 before we leave here. And then we'll look after. I like that mouse. That's cool. Let me peep this real quick. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool, Hermes. Nice catch on that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get to the end here and then see if we can find any kind of secret.
All remaining units, forget
for the last comm or anything else. It is a very interestingly structured mission. For it to be like this. Please tell me it repeats the cutscenes when we play these missions, or when I replay this. It's gonna replay the Keener cutscene, right? Or all the cutscenes, I would hope. Okay, good. I have reservations about going rogue. Can it be undone? To be honest, I don't think going rogue as a phrase like means much anymore. Like, there's so many different trains of thought and you know, little factions that it's really just about what your goal is as an individual. Sunset Ravens with the $2. Thank you so much. To get all the comms, you need to reset the manhunt and run it again. Really? Well, I don't think we'll be doing that on stream. That's good to know, though. I will look into that. Oh, wait. After you defeat the True Sons, look up on the roof of the building next to you on the left. Out here? You talking about out here, Joe? Hey, Lito, thank you for hanging out, man. That's just for the loot room, I think. Hey, what's up, Morton? We did complete it. This is a rerun trying to find any secrets there might be. Quite the finale. Quite the finale. I am a little bit, my heart is a little bit hurt that we see them drive off to Brooklyn and now we have to wait until next year. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen in year 6, season 1 and 2. Maybe it'll fill that gap, but it was still pretty freaking wild. You can shoot it, and usually those doors open, and in that new room they added looks like a door you can interact with. Right, this is the door that normally opens. That's pretty funny. Duck with an hazmat mask. That's like they added the, if Costin's still in here, they added the hunter one back in the recruiter mission. When does the update go live? This update is out right now. Year 6 season 1 goes live June 11th. That's the currently slated time. Glad you did. I was really happy when we drafted it back then. Yeah, that was wild. And I was saying, for the most part, I can accept. I'm pretty against like people coming back from the dead normally, but with the explanations given, I can accept why Theo and Keener are alive. Faye would have been another story, but Keener and Theo I can buy with what they were talking about with the tech and all that. Okay. Yes, Kelso's new outfit is in the store for anyone who didn't see that. So, okay, I don't want to walk too close. Oh no, it started again. Why did it's interesting why the crate looks different. It has the two side things, and then that. Yeah, Kelso just sounds so weird.
Confirmed. Rogue network activated. Agent status. Rogue.
What do you say, Agent? You ready to see how far down the rabbit hole really goes?
So we got that. Keener comes in. Which is wild to say. Cloning, because he needs his...
System clone complete. I've missed you, Vanguard.
Right, because it's his watch, so he's just getting that back. Gets the shade crate. This is just what kills me. It kills me that they go off to Brooklyn and we have to wait till next year. Lauren took some convincing, but then she found the solution. It was epic on paper. Looking forward to play it myself soon. Nice.
We're set. This
Yeah, it was.
is gonna be fun.
And off they go to Brooklyn. Ah, like I said, that kills me. How sick would it have been if we had seen that, and then we get the DLC in a few weeks' time? Ugh. Delta, you witnessed a lot. You witnessed a lot. Yeah, see you next year. What is the... So yeah, we're only at 25 out of 26. I'm sure I said a lot of things, Sebastian. I was pretty surprised when it came around. Yeah, we're gonna look around. So, okay, this cache is bothering me. Hang on, let me open one cache so I don't have to have that sitting there. Okay, so this thing has the Shade logo like scratched off. It has a interesting opening thing too, where it's not quite the usual look. This is normally a cleaner's box. I'll take that. This is normally where the mission continues, but there's nothing there. What's in the briefcase? It's a mobile Shade server, which they've been talking about for a while. Secrets. What could there be? Is there a way to... Can I get one of the ropes to drop down? No. I assume that's just a light. Oh, I shot it out. Is it notable that I have that ping up there? How to get the last comm? That's what we're working out. It sounds like there might be a bug where you have to reset the entire manhunt. If so, I don't know if I will really be doing that until they fix it, because I don't really care to rerun the entire thing. But we're taking a look. We do have 25 to listen to still, which we'll get to. I assume this is nothing. Yeah, I don't really get the sense that there's going to be something in here. But it's always worth looking. New mask is not on the wall. Alright, I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Check the secret loot room that was originally in Stranded, see if it opens. If it's the one back in the last section, we did look at that already on our way over. Let's listen to 25. I'm kind of curious to see what this one is.
Did she accept the terms?
Yes, she will infiltrate Black Tusk and keep up her end of the bargain.
Excellent. She needs to upload Theo's program from the watch to their comms. Did she get Kajika's watch?
She did.
And they didn't suspect anything?
They did not.
I knew she would be perfect for this.
She is. And if you hadn't been such an asshole, maybe you could have worked with her directly instead of doing all these extra steps.
You can't change the past, and we can never predict the future. We have to make the choices that make the most sense at the time, and hope we made the right call.
Sure. Remind me not to let you have my sex. Pretty sure you're gonna get me killed, Keener.
Or I will make you immortal.
Unless you've got a secret resurrection cocktail in your bag of viral tricks, I don't want the kind of immortality you're offering.
Well, that's a bit of a tease that she could be alive, right? I'm truly feeling weird. Why is Kelso turned rogue? Yeah, rogue doesn't really mean much anymore, to be honest. Like, there's so many different little factions that they've introduced. Are you a Cal loyalist division agent? Are you an independent division agent? Are you a Keener rogue? Are you a rogue? Because it, like, there's just so much nuance to it that I don't really think the main labels matter that much. Where you went down the rope. There's a second rope that you can shoot down. Let me go look. When does this update include the new rifle sets? That'll be in early June. Who was Viper again? Conley. Viper was Bridget Douglas, who's the daughter of the guy who owns the gun range at the White House. I don't think that detail matters that much. But she was in season 4? I want to say. Someone said there's a rope to shoot down from here. Go down, then on the right? Wait, was there not something to shoot from up here? So that's the guy who founded Douglas and Harding? Yeah. Yes. Okay, go down and on the right. This right? This right? Now above you. That was left. Well, I don't know which way I'm supposed to be facing. Do you mean if I come down the rope, it faces me right here? Is it on my right this way? Or am I supposed to turn around and then face this way? If you can't tell, I'm very directionally challenged. Which is not really true, but I'll take that as my excuse. Do you get anything from killing the hunter? Yes, you get this mask. Which is pretty cool. It looked like there was a rope on the right side of the rope that you could go down. On the right side of this rope, so over here somewhere, a rope that you could go down. Like there was a yellow thing. Oh, that? That's for the normal mission, where you go up and press it and this thing drops down, if that's what you're talking about. That little button. That's what you press in the normal stranded tanker. I don't honestly think there's anything... Okay, gotcha. I'm sorry it took me so long. Yeah, that's part of the normal mission. I doubt there's any way to get to that. Because that would normally move that part down. so you can run across it. No, you don't be sorry. That's what we're doing. We're looking for anything we can find. But I don't think there's going to be anything in here, personally. All right, let's go back and look at the wall. Someone was saying it's not actually on there, so let's see. It's not on the wall.
Guess this is home now.
Do you have the dinner comm? Let me look. I have desserts. Yes, I do have dinner. Um, When's the next DLC come along? In Year 6, Season 3. We're on the comm. I think Cal said about the hunters in Black Tusk uniform makes more sense if Viper was a hunter. Yeah, when he's like, I have agents within your organization. Here we go, if you ask me. Well, what people have to remember is that it's not like we're not getting anything until Year 6 Season 3. We have Seasons 2.0 and the in-game redesign coming around October. Year 6 Season 1 might have more stuff than what we've been led to believe. Like, there's a lot of... If you watched my video yesterday, there's a lot of mysteries going on right now about Year 6. They've been very quiet about it, and I think this finale dropping was what we needed to happen for them to start doing that. No sleep till Brooklyn. Dang, dude, I'm still going through it right now.
Agent in need of backup.
Yeah, that dude, now that we know that the DLC probably is going to have stuff about like Keener and all that, that's kind of wild.
Friendly Enemy supply convoy. Detected.
So I don't know, folks. What else should we do? If we, if it's true, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like you do have to replay it like it's bugged. You have to replay the Little Man to get 26. I'm not doing that right now. We can probably find it online somewhere later. But run it back and relive it. DLC is 100% story-based, non-PvP. I don't think you can say it's impossible that Brooklyn's not going to have a DZ or something, because they've only talked about it once, and it was over a year ago at this point, so plenty can change. But we do know that it is story-focused. But you can never say anything's impossible, and it's not impossible that they could include some additional content with the DLC, but we will see. I think it's likely that it's just campaign, story-focused, all that stuff. Yeah, it sounds like comm number 26 is bugged. You would have to redo the entire manhunt, so I'm sure they'll fix that in the coming days or weeks, and then we can grab it there. Did I miss the ending? King, we did run through it, yeah. It was kind of insane. It was kind of insane. Would you pay for the DLC if it gave a new DZ? I'd pay for it regardless. I think that the fact that we haven't had to pay for content in this game for over 4 years now, 5 by the time the DLC gets here. I personally think it's more than fair for them to charge if it's like substantial new content with a new map and new missions, all that. I don't have a problem with that. But yes, if there's a DZ, then I'll buy it twice as fast. Give me spoilers. Well, King, Keener's alive, Theo's alive, Kelso's rogue. There was a mobile shade server in the crate. They're driving off to who knows where. It was kind of wild. What do you think who do you think the person that the camera couldn't pick up? That's a good question. Bigger than Woney. Yannick did say last year that the Brooklyn DLC would be smaller than Woney, but then again, because there's been essentially a year delay on it, I think we need to wait until we hear about it again to really get a sense of what we're in for. It is a good question of who this person was. First running car we see in the game. I know, that is very true. We've seen a train before, not a car, and a plane actually. That's kind of funny. We've seen a train and a plane from the 2 raids, but never a car.
Back to steal my dog. Okay, geez.
Are they adding a new equipment item with the DLC? That is supposedly coming in Year 6 Season 2, so one update earlier than the DLC. They're going to be adding in a new item type.
What about the dog? Is he sick?
Oh, no, nothing like that. Just, we thought he was a German Shepherd puppy.
So yeah, who was that there?
And he hasn't gotten any bigger yet.
I don't know. Presumably it was either Keener or Theo, right? Someone said maybe the censored person was Viper. Maybe that too. Dang. I'm trying to do some investigations while I'm live here. Kelso gone rogue. But again, like, what does that even mean anymore? Like, what does it mean to be rogue? I don't think it means what it used to mean. Regards from Costa Rica. What's up, Jonathan? So what now? We join Keener or kill him again? I don't know. I think that's probably... Oh. Alright, chat, I got you right now. If you don't know, there's a trick where you can actually read collectibles you're missing. If you take a quick little... It shows it for a second. Here, I'll read it to you right now. Oh, this is sick. Alright, y'all want me to read you the missing comm? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it only changes the heading. Wait, my bad. The heading of it is Kelso 5, and she says, I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, but the rest of it didn't switch. Let me try it again. If you look where the text is, it changes. But I think it only changes the heading. So I can't actually see the rest of it. But it's another Kelso note. Let me try it again. You can see it switches for like that half second to Kelso 5. Well, they used to have it where you could read it, but I'm wondering if they changed it because they figured out people could do that. Hang on, I'm looking at it again. I took a recording on my phone. Yeah, all it tells you is Kelso 5, I'm sorry I couldn't tell you. And then there's text below that doesn't say yet. It's already there. Hang on. Raven said it's apparently in the Discord. Let me go look. Lauren's story. It is there. Thank you, Raven. All right, here we go, people. Kelso 5 reads, the heading is, I'm sorry I couldn't tell you. And the text says, I'm sorry I couldn't tell you. Manny wouldn't understand. He would try to stop me. The effects will wear off soon. You'll be okay. I need to finish what she started so we can win this war. Okay. So Kelso is basically taking over for Faye to go and do the things. The things. Everybody seems sorry for not telling us these days. Yeah. Dang. So Kelso is a double agent? She's a triple agent. Yeah. Pull out every time that, oh, they weren't actually dead, you know. I can pass for Theo and Keener. Like, they gave an explanation that is at least somewhat logical. But, yeah. Kelso's the new Cassandra? Pretty much. My question is, why are we still Division agents? Also, mostly gameplay reasons. Like, you know, if they had a full team behind this that was putting out DLCs all the time, they could probably design a new system where we could use Ana and all that, but realistically, that takes a ton of work. So that's probably not something we're going to see until Division 3. So, if you want the realistic answer, I'd say that's probably it. Anyone got a link for the Discord? Alex, it is in the description of the stream here. If you expand that, there's a link, there's a join link, and it's on all my videos and on the about page of the channel as well. Yeah, if you want to go to the lore and story channel in there for Division 2, it states there's someone posted the Kelso note. You think 3 is going to make us rogue agents? I think the ability to choose would be cool.
In proximity.
If you want to be Division, if you want to be rogue. People coming back to life for worldwide virus zombies. There we go. That's the bridge. Well, folks, if there's not anything else big to cover, I'm inclined to wind things down here because I'm going to get going on some research, some thought gathering, and working on a video to recap all this stuff. Because that was a lot. And now we kind of have the stage set for what might be going on. Sorry, I'm checking someone right here. Yes, Joe, Hermes did send me that. So if anyone missed it, if you get killed by the hunter in the mission, the quote that it says on his death description is that you should have let us recruit you. This one's for Brian. So that's a pretty cool tie into last season with the recruiter and all of that. See how next year once the DLC releases. But yeah, folks, I think I'm gonna go and start. I'll do a full replay on my own to kind of absorb everything, think about what went down. Yeah. What a wild ending. I mean, Keener's back, Theo's back, Kelso's rogue. They're driving off with the Shade server. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do in Year 6, Season 1 and 2 to bide time until the DLC. Hopefully they, thought ahead and had some good stuff ready to go. We'll find out. But yeah. My mind is I'm still trying to process everything that went down. Kind of wild. But yeah, folks. If there's not anything else, that's probably going to cut it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We had so many people hanging out, watching everything. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah. Won't be able to finish it myself for a few days, probably. Yeah, that's always what's nice about these, Christopher, is that, people who want to play through it do it first, then they see my reaction. Other people can hopefully avoid spoilers by, just seeing the one run through, so. Yeah. What's next summer or after next summer? So the general, I'll talk on this before I closed out. The general plan that we know right now is that Year 6 Season 1 is coming June 11th. That is bringing the new gear that we just saw in the PTS this weekend. That's all that they have said previously, but there have also been hints that there could be more content for that. I assume we're going to find out in the next few weeks. Year 6 Season 2 comes then around October. That'll bring Seasons 2.0, the endgame redesign. And both of those two seasons have new season stories, by the way. Season 1 and Season 2 are all brand new. And then Year 6 Season 3 will come in early 2025. And that brings the Brooklyn DLC. So that, as of right now, that is what we know about Year 6. They could announce more than that. They could change things around, but that's what we know as of right now. And of course, as we learn more about that over the coming weeks, I'll keep you all filled in. Can't find the lore channel in your Discord. It's under Division 2 Lore and Story. If you can't see all the stuff, then you might have to accept the rules or select a platform. I'm not entirely sure what the flow is these days because we changed it recently. But feel free to tag you can ask a mod or something if you can't find the stuff there. So yeah, we've got, what does it say right here? 6 weeks left until the season's over. And between now and then, we're gonna find out what's coming for everything. 2025 Division, not Division 3. Division 3 is probably not coming for many more years, but the Brooklyn DLC will come a lot sooner. Bubblefish, the 26 comm is actually a note. It's another note from Kelso. We did not get it because I think it's bugged, but there's some people who did, and it just talks about her. Yeah, it's just her saying a few things. I assume they'll fix the bug in the coming weeks and allow us to get it on replay or something like that. All right, yeah, I'm going to head off and go start working on the video and all the things. There's a lot to take in. So yeah, greatly appreciate you all being here. I won't even try and go through all the names because there were so many of you. We had over 700 people at one point, so thank you all so much if you tuned in. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. I should have a video out tomorrow talking about all this. I would love to see you all there in the comments, letting me know what you thought now that after you've had time to process some of it. But yeah, should be a good time. As I said, thank you all very much, and I will see you again very soon. RogueGold out.